In the quiet corners of a small town where secrets were often whispered but seldom exposed, there lived a man named Bob, a maestro in the realm of information technology. His life was a harmonious melody, a symphony of love and trust, until the day the dark clouds of suspicion began to loom ominously over his marital bliss. The seeds of doubt were sown in the fertile grounds of his mind, watered by the actions and associations of his beloved wife. As the days turned into months, the whispers grew louder, echoing in the hollow chambers of his heart, urging him to seek the truth that lay hidden in the shadows of deceit. In the labyrinthine corridors of his mind, a plan began to take shape, a plan that would unveil the truth that threatened to shatter his world. Bob, a wizard in the world of networks and computers, knew that the digital realm held the key to unlocking the secrets that lay buried in the heart of his crumbling marriage. With a heavy heart and trembling hands, he embarked on a journey that would lead him down a path of darkness and revenge, a journey that would change the course of many lives forever. As the sun rose on a fateful morning, a digital storm was brewing in the virtual world. A link, a portal to a world of dark secrets and sordid affairs, began to circulate among the unsuspecting audience of friends and family. Each click was a step closer to the abyss, a step closer to the unveiling of a tale of betrayal captured in pixels and bytes. The world held its breath as the curtain lifted, revealing a gallery of indiscretions, a testament to the broken vows and shattered trust. The gallery was a canvas painted with the hues of betrayal, a montage of explicit pictures and videos that bore witness to the clandestine affair that had blossomed in the shadows. Each image was a dagger that pierced the hearts of those who beheld them, leaving them gasping in shock and disbelief. The captions, laced with venom and bitterness, narrated a tale of deceit and lust, a tale that echoed with the cries of a heart torn asunder. As the digital storm raged on, the confrontation between Bob and his wife reached a crescendo of epic proportions. The air was thick with accusations and recriminations, a cacophony of anger and hurt that reverberated through the walls of their once happy home. The phone line became a battlefield, where words were weapons that cut deep, leaving scars that would never heal. The world watched in stunned silence as the marriage crumbled, leaving in its wake a trail of broken relationships and shattered dreams. In the aftermath, Bob transformed into a shadow of his former self, a man consumed by the darkness that had engulfed his life. The weight of his actions bore heavily on his shoulders, a burden that threatened to crush him under its immense load. The man who had once been a beacon of love and trust, now wandered aimlessly in the wilderness of despair, a lost soul seeking redemption in a world that had turned its back on him. The wife, once a radiant beacon of love and joy, found herself at the center of a maelstrom of shame and humiliation. Her attempts to mend the broken bonds were met with cold indifference, a wall of silence that refused to yield. The comments she had made to her lover, derogatory remarks that belittled and demeaned her husband, were the nails in the coffin of their marriage. A relationship that had once blossomed in the gardens of love, now lay withered and dead, a victim of the destructive power of vengeance. As the dust settled, the lives that had been caught in the vortex of revenge lay in ruins, a grim reminder of the destructive power of vengeance. Many lives were ruined, friendships severed, and innocence lost in the digital battlefield that had been created. The repercussions echoed in the silent corridors of cyberspace, a haunting reminder of the darkness that lay hidden in the hearts of men. In the end, the tale became a legend, a cautionary tale that echoed in the hushed whispers of the town. A tale of love turned sour, a tale of betrayal and revenge that served as a grim reminder of the destructive power of vengeance. A tale that would be recounted in hushed tones, a tale that would serve as a warning to those who dared to tread the dark paths of revenge. As the sun set on the horizon, casting long shadows that stretched across the landscape, the world was left to ponder the lessons that lay hidden in the dark corners of this tragic tale. A tale that served as a mirror, reflecting the darkness that lay hidden in the hearts of men, a darkness that threatened to consume all that it touched. A tale that served as a warning, a reminder of the destructive power of vengeance, a power that threatened to engulf the world in a storm of darkness and despair. And so, in the quiet corners of a small town, where secrets were often whispered but seldom exposed, the echoes of a digital vendetta reverberated in the silent corridors of cyberspace, a haunting reminder of the darkness that lay hidden in the hearts of men. A tale that would be recounted in hushed tones, A tale that would serve as a warning to those who dared to tread the dark paths of revenge. A tale that would echo in the silent corridors of cyberspace, forever. The harrowing tale serves as a stark reminder that vengeance, especially when fueled by the potent combination of betrayal and the unrestrained power of technology, can have far-reaching and devastating consequences. It underscores the importance of restraint and the pursuit of justice through lawful means, even in the face of personal betrayal. Moreover, it highlights the irreversible damage that can be inflicted upon personal relationships and one's own mental well-being when one chooses the path of revenge. Ultimately, the story teaches us that in the digital age, where the lines between the private and the public sphere are increasingly blurred, wielding technology as a weapon can escalate personal conflicts to a destructive scale, leaving a trail of shattered lives and broken relationships in its wake. It is a cautionary tale urging individuals to tread the path of empathy, understanding, and legal recourse, fostering a society that values the sanctity of personal boundaries and the healing power of forgiveness over the corrosive effects of vengeance.